ARI of Connecticut. For over 50 years, enriching the lives of people with disabilities and their families by enabling them to achieve their fullest potential at home, at work, and in the community. Individuals are encouraged to identify their goals and dreams and to achieve them day after day throughout a lifetime. Through ARI's individual job placement and group-supported employment, they become more self-sufficient, integrate within the community, and give back by volunteering their services. They enrich our lives as valued employees, good neighbors, and warm friends. ARI, always reaching for independence, providing jobs, homes, and services.
Always reaching for independence. And that's kind of what the staff and the supervisors here do. We try to make an environment where we could support everything that the clients want to do. We do residential placements, we do vocational training, job placement, respite opportunities, a full array of services for people with mental retardation.
ARI's wide range of services are designed to maximize independent functioning and to help build within each individual a sense of their own worth, their dignity, and their talents, providing opportunity and support for them to always reach for independence.
At ARI, we look at people's abilities, not necessarily their disabilities, and that's always been really our philosophy is what is it that people could build on their abilities and build on their strengths, and let's not focus on their weaknesses and their disabilities. When I think of some of the things that I'm entitled to or that I have the ability to be able to achieve on my own, and our guys don't, and they can achieve that with just a little bit of extra support, that means the world.
These folks can do way more than, than lots of us think, and even those of us that have lots of contact. The sky is the limit. We're going to give them the opportunity to have as full a life as they possibly can, as close to what anybody else could ask for, and have the people around them that allow them to do that, and give them the joy of life that we all would look for, and maybe to give them the dignity and self-respect that maybe isn't there as much as it should be.
ARI Jobs Placement and Support Services are key to building dignity and respect for ARI consumers. It is an invaluable resource and provides strong value to both employers and employees. Qualified ARI employment specialists assist in job training and on-site coaching to maximize performance and overall satisfaction. Employers will happily tell you of their strong return on investment.
George is the best guy, and he's rescued me from drowning in a sea of mixed paper recyclables. Absolutely a lot of value, and I can work and I can take out files. I don't have to worry about putting any of them away, because George will just put everything away. He files my invoices, files the supplier catalogs. He knows all of the suppliers.
I am reputable and always on time, and a good, steady employee who never forgets that the work ethic is important for all of us.
When we first found out that Sam was coming to our department, we didn't know how to take it. We did have someone from ARI which came in and worked really with me. And to me, it's been the most rewarding experience. I so look forward to seeing Sam. When she's not there, she's missed, And, just the value of having her there is just great, really. It is.
Mark walks in here and I'm busy cutting meat, and the people and the customers are driving me nutso. He's like a breath of fresh air and like a rainbow walking around in here. He goes, "Hi, Al," and I go, "Hi," and I forget all about the crazy people out there. He's like medicine for me.
We're making our clients and the clients that we're dealing with as being state taxpayers versus tax users. I think that's really important. It gets them an opportunity to be self-sufficient and promotes independence, and again, it helps them become more taxpayers.
ARI provides beautifully appointed, safe, and clean group homes within the Stamford community. Staff assist individuals by providing structured and consistent training in daily living skills such as money management, cooking, laundry, personal hygiene, positive interaction with other people, and use of public transportation. Many individuals living in group homes or with families develop the skills to be able to live on their own.
The path to independence is difficult. It's not a one-way street. There are many obstacles. But inevitably, when someone accomplishes something, even after they get over the learned helplessness, even after they get over the fear of learning, there usually is that sense of, wow, look at me. And those are the moments you live for, when the person takes out that meatloaf that they cooked and said, I cooked it myself. Or the person says to their mother, you don't have to drive me, I got there myself. Or the person says, I don't need you to go and take me to the diner. I know what to do and I can. And you look for those moments, because those are moments that define them in their own self-esteem, and it's also moments that give you pleasure and a sense of satisfaction that you've accomplished something.
And if people would realize what they're all about, come, see what they're all about, and the love that comes out of these guys is just, I can't say anymore. I can't say anymore.
They are remarkable. They're people that love, and anyone who gets involved.
You know, these are some of life's greatest dignities: working, having a home to go home to and feeling comfort in, and feeling peace in. And people's donation, if I had to ask somebody for money and explain to them what their donation could do, it would be to benefit consumers and people with disabilities to be able to achieve some of those things that oftentimes we take for granted.
Well, I've seen with my daughter, moving from a young person with very few skills, become more independent, learn how to do things, get a job, work, have an income, and life of her own. She's now much older. Her health isn't too good, but she's got a life, a full life. I think that's something we all want. And ARI provided her with that. It provided my family with the same ability to grow, because part of what would have been a burden was taken care of. And the growth of my daughter led to our growth as well. Again, that's what life is about. That's what aging is about. Growing, fulfilling, contributing. That's why I think people should support ARI. It's as straightforward as that.